So guys, Caitlin Clark is huge. I don't think there's any.
Can you believe what Clark is doing right now? She's shaking up the basketball world like a 7.0 earthquake. Clark's impact is sending shock waves through the entire sport, leaving everyone in awe. You might be thinking, okay, but how big are we talking? Well, get ready because we're about to show you some numbers that'll make your jaw drop. These stats are going to paint a picture of Clark's influence that's so vivid. You'll feel like you're right there on the court with let's dive into the details and see just how massive Caitlin Clark's impact really is. All right, let's talk about the WNBA All-Star Game because what Caitlin Clark did there is revolutionary. You might be thinking, okay, we've heard about Clark's impact, but how is she changing the actual game? Well, get ready because we're about to dive into some numbers that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about basketball's pop. Did you get that? The NBA All-Star Game pulled in 4,700,000 viewers. Pretty impressive, right? Now the WNBA All-Star Game with Caitlin Clark hit 3,400,000 viewers. Here's where it gets wild. In 2023, before Clark burst onto the scene, the WNBA All-Star Game only had about 1 million viewers. In just 1 year, with Clark on the court, viewership skyrocketed. That is not all. You might be thinking Caitlin Clark is good, but how good exactly? Well, get ready because we're about to compare her numbers to some of the biggest names in the NBA, and you're in for a shock. Let's start with Luka Doncic's first game after signing with the Mavericks. It pulled in 2,500,000 views. Clark's game right after the Olympics break, 2,200,000 views on a random Sunday in August. A WNBA player nearly matching the viewership of one of the NBA's brightest young stars. Now you might wonder, is that really a fair comparison? Luka's game was on ESPN, while Clark's was on ABC. But here's the kicker. When Clark faced off against Angel Reese on ESPN, she actually beat Luka's numbers by 200,000 viewers. A WNBA matchup outperformed an NBA star's debut, and it doesn't stop there. Remember when Clark played on Ion? That channel nobody had heard of before. She pulled in over 1 million viewers to watch her play on what was basically an underground stage. Clark is bringing an NBA-level viewership to games on channels that aren't even considered major networks.